Coach, you may have been involved in the first ever coach trade of any All-Star game ever. Just want to get your thoughts on that in your mind. First for you, Leo.
They announced it? Yeah. That you got traded? Yeah.
Caitlin Clark made history by becoming the first player in WNBA history to trade a coach. This is the first time this has ever happened.
Caitlin Clark just made WNBA history, trading away Coach Cheryl Reeve in a bold all-star move that shocked everyone. Sabrina Ionescu's reaction? Hilarious. The message to the league? Loud. If you support Caitlin standing her ground, drop a 100% in the comments right now. In a moment that instantly went viral,
Caitlin Clark made history by becoming the first player in WNBA history to trade a coach.
Caitlin Clark made WNBA All-Star history by becoming the first player ever to trade a coach. Yes, instead of swapping players, she sent Cheryl Reeve packing and brought in Liberty coach Sandy Brondello to lead Team Clark. During the live ESPN draft, Caitlin said it herself.
I don't know if this is in the rules. I don't really care. But I think we've already discussed we are going to trade coaches. He's going to take her coach, Sandy Brondello. Let's get it.
I don't know if this is in the rules. I don't really care. We're trading coaches. That wasn't just a funny moment. It was a power move. Cheryl Reeve, known for her structured motion offense, has been openly critical of Caitlin's play style in the past. And Caitlin? She thrives in a read and react system with freedom to shoot, move, and lead. By making this bold trade, Caitlin didn't just shake up the All-Star game.
This is the first time this has ever happened. Cheryl Reeve has been on record. Caitlin Clark don't work well at all in a motion offense.
She sent a loud message to the entire WNBA about what kind of system she believes in and where she draws the line.
That I have done for years is held the league accountable for their missteps, mishaps. WNBA social media post that promoted one preseason game and not all preseason games. And so
she was still mad about her team not getting the credit, man. All this started because Caitlin Clark get all of the love from the fans.
This wasn't just about the All-Star game. Caitlin Clark's coach trade was a message.
It's kind of a big slap in the face to Stephanie White. You know what? I'm a more of a read and react type player.
And it was aimed straight at the Indiana Fever coaching staff. More specifically, at head coach Stephanie White. See, Reeve's system and Stephanie White's system have one thing in common.
Caitlin Clark is a read and react type player. She got to have the ball in her hand to be efficient. And Caitlin Clark like to shoot threes.
They both run a structured motion offense. But Caitlin? She said it loud and clear. That's not how she plays best. In a recent press conference, Caitlin admitted, "I'm more of a read and react type player. I really don't like to play that style of basketball." That line hit hard. She wasn't just talking about Team USA or the All-Star format. Fans immediately saw it as a subliminal message to the Fever front office. This system doesn't work for me, and it's showing. Clark has often been forced off the ball, stuck in rotations that limit her strengths as a playmaker and deep shooter. The result? Frustration, not just for her, but for fans who know what she's capable of. Trading Cheryl Reeve was symbolic.
That's just going to be worse for Team Clark because now we got more chemistry on our side. We got more synergy. We know what we expect from each other. So that was a bad move on your part, Caitlin. We're taking you down.
It told Stephanie White, "This is the kind of coach I need. One that lets me be me." Caitlin didn't have to say it directly. The move spoke volumes.
She's telling Stephanie White and she's sending subliminals to the Indiana Fever front office right now about her playing off ball and this motion offense. This ain't her style of play, dog.
And with declining team chemistry, awkward lineups, and lackluster offensive flow in Indiana, many are wondering if Clark's All-Star draft was also a preview.
Cheryl Reeve didn't want Caitlin Clark on the Olympic team, so Caitlin Clark says she's not coaching me.
Of what needs to change in the regular season.
Stephanie White she's just horrible, bro. She's just horrible. Stephanie White, you cost the team this game, bro.
Before it's too late. While the entire WNBA world was still trying to process Caitlin Clark trading away Cheryl Reeve, Sabrina Ionescu stole the spotlight with a hilarious reaction that instantly went viral. Reunited with her New York Liberty coach Sandy Brondello on Team Clark, Sabrina couldn't hold back. With a big grin, she looked at Brondello and said, "You can't escape me. The moment captured everything fans love about this generation of WNBA stars: fun, confidence, and loyalty. But more than that, it highlighted just how much chemistry and trust there is between Sabrina and Coach Brondello. And now with Caitlin in that mix, it's a dangerous trio. Brondello herself was just as amused.
Now, Sandy Brondello opens up about this whole thing during a press conference today with Sabrina Ionescu. Let's check out what they had to say. Roll the
He had
footage.
been involved in the first ever coach trade of any All-Star game ever. Just want to get your thoughts on that in your mind. First for you, Leo.
They announced it?
Yeah.
That you got traded?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to go look at all that.
Traded.
I have no idea what the teams are.
Second time in history now. Jeez, as a player. And I got traded, yes.
Laughing in a press conference, she revealed her son had texted her after the trade. "Mom, you just made history. You got traded as a coach." But make no mistake, behind all the laughs is a powerful shift. Sandy Brondello isn't just some random coach Caitlin picked for fun. She's a two-time WNBA champion, Olympic medalist, and one of the most respected minds in women's basketball. And unlike Reeve or White, Brondello runs a system built for guards like Caitlin. Fast, fluid, read, and react. Exactly what Clark thrives in. It's no coincidence that Caitlin used her captain power to bring Brondello on board. She's not just stacking her all-star team, she's showing the world what her ideal team structure looks like. And it's not just about X's and O's. Caitlin's decision builds on the idea of culture, a team that communicates, that trusts its leaders, and that plays modern, exciting basketball. That's what Brondello brings. And that's what Clark's been missing in Indiana. Sabrina knows it too. Under Brondello, she's flourished, earning championships, breaking records, and developing into one of the league's smartest and most effective shooters. She even became the first player in WNBA history to post a 30-point triple-double. Now imagine that energy combined with Caitlin Clark's logo threes and elite court vision. The WNBA better be ready because Team Clark isn't just stacked, it's inspired. This all-star duo with Brondello at the helm feels like a preview of something bigger, a vision, a prototype of what Caitlin could do and how far she could go with the right system and the right coach. And the fans see it. Social media lit up with praise for the move. Many said it felt like Caitlin was finally stepping into her leadership era, not just following orders, but reshaping the game on her terms. That's what makes Sabrina's reaction so powerful. It was funny, yes, but it was also a reflection of how much respect Caitlin commands now, not just as a rookie or a scorer, but as a peer, as someone changing the WNBA from the inside out.
The Fever didn't look nowhere near as bad at this point.
Caitlin Clark didn't just trade a coach, she sent a message to the entire WNBA. She's not here to follow outdated systems or stay quiet. She's here to lead, to win, and to build the game her way.
They should trade CC because she will never fit. Man, we got to make her fit.
Caitlin Clark was still in the selection pool. Unbelievable. Goes that part. She types that part.
With Sabrina Ionescu by her side, Sandy Brondello on the bench, and millions of fans backing her, the future of women's basketball is looking brighter, bolder, and way more exciting. So if you're standing with Caitlin Clark and believe this was a move of pure genius, hit that like button, subscribe for daily WNBA updates, and drop a 100% in the comments to show your support. Let's keep shaking the league, one bold move at a time.
This is now Stephanie's team, not CC's. Her style of coaching is not for Caitlin.
Tweets had everything to do with Caitlin Clark. She failed to tell you guys that she put the hashtag, the W is more than one player. She tweeted that out at a 22-year-old just starting out.